is going through right now.
King, you and I have known Dave for a long time. I never thought that Dave Batista was capable of this. I mean, we have seen the friendship that's developed between this man and Rey over the years. They were tag team champions. I mean, hell, King, these two men grieved together for months on end after the passing of Eddie Guerrero, who was so close to both of these guys. How could it come down to this?
Well, you know, as Matt said, there are some people, there are some individuals who will put material things, such as championships, ahead of personal relationships, ahead of friendships. But I never thought Dave Batista was one of those people.
Well, would you step aside for your friend's success, King? Wouldn't you want to do that for your friend?
Mysterio said he would.
Matt, please. Is that the way you see this?
Yeah, that is exactly how I see it. Batista is frustrated, being injured, coming back. The World's Heavyweight Championship means everything to Batista. Batista was 2 seconds away.
But you know what type of a man that Mysterio is? This matchup's underway, and here goes Mysterio to work on Batista. Mysterio said that if he knew by preventing Batista from winning the world title at bragging rights, that he wouldn't do it. That he would allow Batista to win. That's how much his friendship meant to him.
It was said after the fact.
Look at this. Went for the 619 early, and Batista wisely.
Too smart.
Rolling out of the way. So King's strategy in this match, I guess for Mysterio, it is try to keep that emotional rage inside Batista intact somehow.
Well, you know what? I don't know if Rey is thinking about keeping that emotional rage inside. I don't think that's possible. I think Rey knows that. At this point, he's past that. Batista's already let the rage out.
And let's also bring to light the hold harmless agreement. Batista is not legally or fiscally responsible for any damage done to Rey Mysterio. That protects Batista.
Look at Mysterio, the quickness stunning Batista early on here in this match. Mysterio, former world champion. He's been the underdog his entire career, and again here tonight.
Well, I think that you talked about strategy. I think that Rey has to keep this match fast-paced. The longer it goes, the more this match favors Batista.
And he's got to stay away from that, the power of Batista. You see the look in the eyes, almost he's despising Mysterio as you look down at him.
Yeah, check this out. Batista able to duck that move by Rey, and then Rey coming back. And, you know, when you're in a match with Batista, it's next to impossible to stay away from the power of Batista. That's what he's all about.
This is almost like a wild animal, almost toying with its prey.
Batista. We're going to go for the Batista bomb early. Again, the quickness of Mysterio there. And runs right in to the animal. Look at Rey.
Yeah, good move there.
Batista's quad strength is way too much there.
His entire body strength. And Mysterio again from behind, taking the big man out, which he has to do. Right to the face. Mysterio looking at this quickly. Hook with a leg, and that would be the best thing for Rey to end this match quickly.
Rey Mysterio said that we will see a side of Rey Mysterio we've never seen before. I just finished reading Behind the Mask, Rey Mysterio's book, and there is something in Rey.
Oh, no.
That can be very dangerous.
Phone call to 619 was disconnected. Going for the Batista bomb again. Again, Mysterio trying to fight out of it, and he does. And Mysterio flung right, I should say Batista flung right through the ropes.
You can see Mysterio wiggling his fingers around. That's usually indicative of nerve damage.
Well, you saw something work out perfectly there for Rey Mysterio. He reversed that move, caught Batista off balance, and made Batista pay, and now, he's got to capitalize. He may do it right here.
Was that apprehension in the eyes of Rey Mysterio?
I think he was just waiting for Batista to get in position, honestly.
I don't know.
And look at this. Batista.
Just right to the face, and there's the mask.
I mean, almost demonic-like eyes. Rage-filled eyes in Batista.
Batista's one of the few people to see Rey Mysterio without the mask. Batista has spent time in Rey's home with Rey's children, Dominic and Aaliyah.
Look at this. Right in the kidneys.
Mysterio's done a great job keeping Batista off. Listen to the 619 to the gut. The back in the gut for Mysterio.
This could shut down the Altered Beast.
Yeah,
and he has.
Body shots. Taking their toll. Now
619 connected. Can Mysterio do this? Rey Mysterio looking for a huge upset. Batista's in trouble. Who would have thunk it?
And again, I'm sensing some sort of apprehension or compassion from Rey. Channeling Eddie Guerrero now.
And Mysterio. Oh, and he got caught.
extra second.
Yeah, I was going to say it. Seems that Ray is just taking, as you said, an extra second too long.
An emotional matchup for both these men. Mysterio in deep trouble here. This is allowing Batista to catch his breath.
Oh, and a spear! Oh, man.
And just like that, Batista is in control.
I don't know how Ray recovered from that.
Vicious impact.
Well, that could have broken ribs.
And a spine buster. Again, directed to the rib and back area.
Frustration being taken out on the human element of Rey Mysterio.
Batista sauntering. Slowly takes his time. Almost like he wants Mysterio to feel every single inch of the Batista bomb.
Maybe Batista wants Rey to feel that rage and embarrassment and frustration that Batista's going through. We can't overlook this, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, Batista needs to get that out of his system. Should have done it by now.
Glad I'm not your friend.
No.
What more do you need to do now, Dave? Come on.
Well, Batista promised to punish and show no remorse toward Mysterio. Look at the eyes. And again, a second Batista bomb.
And this time, Batista sat down with it and rolled through, increasing the impact.
And Batista has yet to go for a cover in this match.
Cover him, Dave.
Now Mysterio's defenseless.
Well, I think he's had enough here.
2 Batista bombs, spine buster, spear.
That's the official's decision, gentlemen.
Well, you see the official warning Dave, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has determined that Rey Mysterio cannot continue this match. Therefore, your winner, Batista!
Ray, absolutely unable to defend himself.
I hope Batista's happy. I hope he's happy at what he did here, ladies and gentlemen. The look in his eyes was one of absolute repulsion for Mysterio. Everything that he's been through with this man, and to come out here and do this tonight. There you see our trainer, medical staff checking on Mysterio. Is just
I don't know if you've been watching. I've been looking in the ring, but look at Batista.
Batista, look.
Gone over and gotten on the chair. What? Batista's hometown of Washington, D.C.
Batista not only turned his back on Rey Mysterio, turned his back on family and friends. Batista may be the baddest man on the planet right now.
Come on, Dave.
Ray can't even stand.
Well, I hope he's helping up for...
Oh, look out!
see that.